Alright guys, what I'm working on today is a 2006 Dodge Grand Caravan. Okay. What's going on with this van here? It has the 3.8 liter engine and it has a leak up front. And I'm going to share with you the part info and what this leak is, because this might happen to you out there. Okay, check it out. This lower steel tube that runs underneath the crank pulley here basically rotted out, and now it's just losing all its coolant right out of the bottom of it here. It's just dripping. I mean, it basically all dripped out already. That's why you don't see it dripping currently, because I have a pan underneath it and I've been letting it drip there. But yeah, it's a customer's car of mine and they wanted to know where the leak was at. Well, kind of basically filled it up and just ran it and saw it was just running right out there. So figuring out this part might be a little tricky if you're not used to working on cars, so that's why I'm making a video to let you know it's considered the lower bypass tube. And here's a dormant part number for one right here, 626-304. okay, now there is another style they also make, so you're going to have to find out if your van was made with or without the oil cooler set up on it, because if you have with the oil cooler, then you're going to have the other part number, because this is without an oil cooler. All right, but anyways, this is what you're looking for though, guys, and it's called a lower bypass tube for the coolant. If you have this leak, I hope this video helps you find the part a little bit easier, makes the job a little easier for you. It's not a real hard job to do. Basically, you got a bolt here and bolt here. As long as they're not stuck and corroded into their housings and they come right out, it should be a fairly easy job to do, other than taking off that clamp on the hose over there. So I'm about to get on it and get this all swapped out. But sharing the video, so I hope it's helpful for someone out there. I want to say please subscribe, like the video, and comment if you want. If you want to know how to tell if you got the oil cooler or not, I'm not too real sure what the setup looks like on these models, but I can tell you this: most cases, most models, they'll have an extra set of hoses running up front here underneath the hood. On the right hand side, you got your transmission, go right to the, coming from the transmission to the radiator. And if you have AC, of course you're going to have the AC hoses, but you would have to try to determine, you know, an extra set of hoses that kind of look sort of like your transmission hoses going to the radiator. And if you have an extra set of hoses going to the radiator, chances are I believe you got an oil cooler, you know, or more likely you have the oil cooler installed on your van. But this is one without it, so this is the part number for the one without the oil cooler. But if you do need to find out this part and it's rotted out, like I said, lower bypass tube for this van, that's what it's considered, and that should get you going. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.